Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It's Pure Love Ascension here. Hey, it's Soul Tribe Saturday and it's time to read some cards for the Soul Tribe. First one in
shakalaka.
Let's go guys first tonight. Brian Lunsford's with us tonight. You guys all know Brian. What card deck you reading, Brian?
Howdy there, folks. Tonight I'll be reading from the Cosmic because I love this deck. I'm feeling this vibe tonight.
And also we have Teresa D'Antone, my cohort and best buddy. What you reading tonight, friend? You are muted.
I love it when that happens.
That was cute. Oh, it's a nice deck, but you're muted there, sis.
Yeah. No, just pretend like she's not. We'll see how it goes.
I'm tapping in and branching out.
There we go.
Sister Jules. Yeah,
all right.
And myself and the Enchanted Forest.
Awesome. Everybody seems to be rolling in. I'm going to acknowledge chat here real quick. Trying to keep everybody.
Chat. Yes, I can see chat now. See?
Chit chat, chitty chat. Yep. Yeah. That ought to do it there, Teresa.
That's awesome.
That's a big one.
I mean, you're going to have fun looking at stuff on Mars with that thing. You're going to have a blast.
That's too funny.
There's Trina, Elderberry, Isby.
Yep, we got Julianne Payne, Al Sorello. Let's see. Isby 543. Hi, Ken. Let's see. Trina Phoenix. Good to have you with us. Isby. Rainbow Phoenix. Hi, Paula. Good that you could be with us. Doug Stack. All right, Doug. The show can start now. You're
here.
Delaney Pearl Jones, yay! Aw, I'm sorry you're in a lot of pain. We're gonna send some healing your way there, Delaney.
Sorry, Delaney.
Not to worry. Sorry. Not to worry. All right. Let's see who else we've got with us. Yep, Lucky Stone. Thanks for being here. Good to see you. All right. So, and Gazacav just came in too. Hi, Gazacav.
Sophia Rise. Sophia Rise.
Right.
Elsie here. Elsie with a change name. Oh, she got a new name there. Hi, Elsie.
Oh, wow.
Sophia
Michelle.
Rise. Yeah.
Guys, I'm getting all your names down because y'all know how this works. If you're in chat, you're going to get a card reading. So it's automatic. So you don't have to ask, not to worry. I am keeping track of everybody that's in here with us. Also, too, we've got some major orb action to share with you at the end of the show. So finally, some more orbs, and these are good ones. Okay.
I can see right up Lunsford's nose.
Yeah. I got a big one. Like that?
Yeah. I'm going to read from the Mystic Monday tarot cards. I'm going to read from the Mystic Monday because they're kind of an overall good card for everybody.
Yeah.
And, all right. So I've got everybody on the list. Welcome, everybody. It's good to have you all with us. And Jules was the first one in the house. And I thought Brian would be a great person to read for Jules tonight. So you'll start us off.
I would love to do that.
Yeah.
Right. All right. And I've got Al and Teresa. You've got Perry.
Perry. Okay.
Yep. And Perry's napping in the truck, but he'll be up.
Is he?
Yeah, and checking it all out. So I'm going to start pulling my card for Al. And you guys are going to do your deal.
Okay.
Thanks, everybody, for being here. I hope you all had a great weekend. Good Saturday. Lots of rest. Woo. Wow, that one just jumped
Jules,
out. Yes.
You're a free spirit.
Oh, yeah.
Like a number 13. One card. I'm trying out these new spectacles.
Awesome.
So,
cool.
This card represents the need to let go of limiting beliefs you hold within yourself. Beliefs regarding who you are and what you are capable of achieving. There are two types of beliefs: beneficial beliefs, which encourage you to grow, and detrimental beliefs, which keep you imprisoned and bound by fear. These core beliefs lie in your subconscious and attract experiences that match their emanating frequency. So if your subconscious holds more detrimental beliefs, it is likely you will attract circumstances to match that energy. If you find yourself attracting more roadblocks and hurdles, look within yourself and see what limiting beliefs you hold inside. It is these beliefs that block you from living a more fulfilling life of manifestation, inner freedom, and peace. If you're drawn to this card, Spirit is encouraging you to look deeper within yourself and see what it is that is holding you back from living a more purpose-filled life. Do you harbor thoughts of not being good, worthy, talented enough? What vibration are you sending out to the world to receive the roadblocks that you currently face? Remember that what you wish for in your life needs to be an exact match to the beliefs that are lying in your subconscious. If they are not in sync with each other, then it's most likely that your wishes may take longer to manifest. What detrimental beliefs have you been holding on to all these years? Reframe and replace any detrimental beliefs uncovered with beneficial affirmations.
Wow.
Oh,
Nice.
cool.
Okay.
Brother Perry, huh?
Yep, you got Brother Perry. Oh, that's a cool card.
That is a cool card. That kind of looks like the one you pulled for me this morning, Brian. Looks similar.
Yeah, the one I just pulled.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it looks like choices.
Yeah.
Choices.
Yeah.
Choices. Okay, for Brother Perry,
Mhm.
we have a major arcana card. The Wild World. Yep, go this way.
There you go.
It's a stag, the white stag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good symbology.
The Wide World. Okay.
Rather white stag.
And here you are, back at the portal. The lessons of the forest and all your experiences therein have brought you to this place. The White Heart is here, reminding you that enchantment doesn't end at the woodland's edge. In the forest, you can only see a little way ahead of you. In the wide world, you can see much farther. The sweet open meadows, the misty hills, the twisting roads, and the vast sky, and all the clouds, castles in the clouds. Other forests await with fresh visions and new challenges, stronger spells and greater boons. As a wayfaring animal said once upon a time, reported by Kenneth Graham in The Wind in the Willows, take the adventure, heed the call, now ere the irrevocable moment passes. 'Tis but a banging of the door behind you, a blithesome step forward, and you are out of the old life and into the new. One cycle ends and the next begins. This is a positive card, not a disruptive ending, as with a folly card. This card of destiny, following the counsel of animals where you assessed your progress, is aligned it with your greater purpose in life. You've done what you needed to do, Perry, even if you are not completely cognizant of it yet. It's time to look towards new horizons, my brother. This stag means completion, wholeness, seeing the big picture, and your connection to the world. Hope that resonates, Perry. When you wake up.
Yeah, he's napping.
Better sleep with
All
one eye
right.
open there, Hondo.
Yeah.
Hondo.
I think Al's in Florida. He mentioned that earlier. So
Okay.
interesting, Al. I pulled the Tower card for you.
Now?
This is about destruction, abrupt change, and lightning flash. Fast as a bolt of lightning, your world has instantaneously shifted before your eyes. The Tower is a card of sudden change, one that shakes the foundation of what you have built. It can be subconscious, like beliefs that have been established by your parents, or it can be literal, like a fire that has burned down the house. Regardless, the turn of events has split you wide open, cutting to the core of your being. This card is a rude awakening for you to transform your attitudes about previous beliefs, salvage what you can from the wreckage, and make a game plan to move forward. This card rebuilding after loss. Build yourself from the ground up. How will you handle this chaotic time? With grace and ease, or raw emotion? The choice is yours. With destruction comes creation. So all is not lost. Hope that resonated with you, Al. There you go.
Awesome. Hey, Alex. I want to say hello to Alex.
Hey, Mom.
What's up, Mom?
All right. Let's see. Brian, you have Isby 543,
Isby.
which is Ken. And Teresa, you're going to have Sweet Trina.
Okay, it's Trina's sister. All right.
And I've got Isby on deck.
Okay.
Cool. Buddy ain't got
Whoa.
36 worlds within worlds. All right. All right. This card serves as a reminder to look within yourself for answers. It's wonderful that you're so open to the opinions of others, but be discerning. Use your inner knowing to decipher and interpret what feels right for you. Many look for the source of all life outside themselves. But if you truly wish to connect to a greater pool of conscious love, look within. Inside you, the cosmic universe spans, with inner worlds and stars. Yes, inside you. You are master and creator of the worlds and galaxies within you. How you are as that creator ultimately affects the outer world that you are also a part of. See yourself as the greater body and within you, the cell that also needs to hold its own vibration and healthy light. You are a creative master can affect your cells or worlds by your thoughts, actions, and words. Raising the healthy light of your cells raises your own vibrational light, thus raising the planetary light as a whole. If a cell in your body is imbalanced and sick, that sickness slowly starts to...
Sorry.
I love that. It's all good.
Okay. I had to respond.
Somebody's at the door.
If a cell in your body is imbalanced and sick, that sickness slowly starts to spread to the rest of your body. See the earth as a cell in the body of universal energy. It is vital that the vibration of this earth is raised to a positively affect this greater universal body. You are a creative God of infinite power and light. The more you come to understand this truth, the more you will be amazed by the power you hold as an individual to manifest and bring about peace and change.
Nice. Hope that resonated with you. And these cards if they don't resonate with you, take what does and leave the rest behind. Sometimes all the cards work for people. Sometimes they don't. If it resonates, it's the card for you. If it doesn't, move on.
Move on.
Yeah. We also have someone new. I don't remember seeing Ignited Beats, Anita. Thank you for being here. And you're in chat, so you are going to get a card. So thanks for being here. Appreciate that. All right.
Okay. All right. I have Trina.
You do.
And Trina.
Hey, you gotta give me elderberry. You gotta give me elderberry. I'm just kidding, elderberry. I'm just kidding.
You got elderberry, no problem.
No. Teresa's got to get elderberry. I was just being.
Oh, now we're fighting over Barry.
Oh,
huh?
no.
Yeah, you're good. No, I'm sorry. It says I hope I get Teresa.
After what you two called on the celebration, not knowing which one of you was the frickin' wolf.
Oh my God, that was.
Oh my gosh,
I had no idea it was
Brian.
him.
And Brian's like,
I thought it was you, Brian. I swore it was you.
I would have come in and I would have. Hi,
Sean Bowden.
I would have dressed up as a clown.
Good to see you.
A clam.
Yeah. A lamp? Did you say a lamp?
A clown. A clown. I'd come in, done one clown shot.
Lampshade over your head. I'm here. That's great.
All righty. All right,
Okay.
Trina Bean, my love.
Trina Bean.
Council of Animals. It's a high arcana. It's the highest one in the deck. It's the highest card in the deck because it's the council of all the animals in the forest.
Wow.
Okay, so a journey through the forest can have profound meaning, or it could be utterly meaningless, depending on what you bring to the table. Intentions count as much as actions. Devious successes are far worse than errors made in innocence. The Council of Animals convenes at fateful turning points to evaluate the traveler's progress and rule in judgment for the future. Each council animal has its own unique wisdom, insight, and perspective. Each is authentically itself, and it expects you to be as well. Don't ever think that you can fool the council
Oh, no.
or yourself.
Mm-mm.
It's time for a reckoning. When you are called before the Council of Animals, it is a sign that you are ready to face some tough truths. Epiphanies are possible. You may begin to see a new purpose in your life. At the very least, you will come to know yourself better today. Warts and all. Warts and all. No. For more help from the council, see a spread, and I can do that for you at any time you want.
That's
The
awesome.
meaning at a glance is judgment, assessment, self-awareness, forgiveness, atonement, and enlightenment. Hope that resonates for you, Trina.
Awesome.
I can see her on the Council of the Elders for sure.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I've got Isby. We got Isby 543, and we have another Isby. So I've got you. I pulled the Princess of Wands for you, Isby. And this is about creative expression, spark, free spirit, positive and passionate. The Princess of Wands dances with lighthearted abandon. She has an enthusiastic outlook on life and is brimming with ideas that she's dying to share with others. Open to discovery, she yearns for adventure, wanting to try anything and everything. By exploring the unknown, you learn more about yourself in the process. She's a catalyst for change, bringing a burst of inspiration to begin new projects for you to continue forging your path toward your vision. Creative self-expression is her mantra, and she encourages you to be exactly who you are, to step into the spotlight and to show your true colors. She often brings exciting news, from surprises to fresh ideas. The possibilities are endless. Live inspired and free as can be. Awesome, Isby. Nice positive card for you. Excellent.
Is Ken in here under two different names tonight, Isby and Isby3?
I think we have two different people.
I don't think so.
Oh, Isby just said I got two cards. Thank you. How'd that happen?
Isby came in at first under one ID, and then he had to get out and come in on another. Most
you
likely,
sneaky, aren't you?
That's good. I like that.
You
That's
sneaky. That's okay. I'm glad you got an extra
Doesn't
It was
card.
matter.
meant to be. It was
It's
meant to
all
be.
good. All right. So now
Don't
we
matter.
know.
I
I'm
ratted
just
you
making
out,
sure I
Ken.
get everybody.
I just ratted Ken out.
You're right.
Sorry, Ken.
That's so funny.
All right.
I'm learning. I'm learning. I learned something new.
Brian, you've got Rainbow Phoenix.
Rainbow Phoenix.
And Teresa, Doug Stack is on deck.
Doug's
And
turn.
and I have Lucky Stone.
All right.
All right.
We just added Doug to the Milky Way text chat box over there on Facebook Messenger.
Yeah.
Welcome to the group, Doug.
Awesome. Yeah.
Welcome to
Welcome.
the group.
He's got a really cool fire pit too. You got to check it out. I
Oh,
was like,
yeah.
wow.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be cool to just sit around that fire and
Yeah.
kick it and enjoy?
I saw
each
that
other's
fire
company?
pit and I was
Fire.
like, dag nabbit,
Yeah,
come on,
Those are
spring.
the best.
Come on, spring.
I
Just
love
around the
fires.
corner.
I love the winter though.
Come
Yeah.
on, baby,
Fire
light
and
my
stuff like that.
fire.
I like
Come
the
on,
change in
baby, light
season.
my
Oh,
fire.
I need to. This felt great today. All
Holy
right.
crap, that one jumped out.
35. Walk your truth.
This is for Rainbow Phoenix. Paula,
Yeah.
this is your card.
Yep. Show enough.
Shona.
All right. True empowerment comes from walking, living, and speaking your truth. Having the courage to be guided by your heart and follow your dreams. Don't be afraid to shine your magnificent light as a result of the opinions and judgment of others. Yes, you might be ridiculed, scorned, and your choices mocked with disapproval. But understand this. Others mock and criticize from a place of fear within them, a fear that keeps them trapped in a repetitious wheel of illusions. By breaking free and walking the true path of your heart, you step off the merry-go-round of cyclical pain and leave the ones who scorn behind. Don't be surprised when others do everything and anything to discourage you from walking this path of the heart. In time, those that ridicule and judge you will be inspired by your courage and ability to stand strong. They will gravitate towards you like moths to a flame, with hunger to know your secret. Your light will shine so bright that it will inspire others to find the courage within them to also follow their heart and true calling. By walking your truth, you connect to the highest powers of love and enter the amazing world of manifestation. Stand strong during this testing time and stay true to your heart. You are not alone during this process and of having to defend your reasons and beliefs. Synchronistic events will bring you to the right people and conditions to encourage you on this chosen path. You're being guided by the Holy Spirit of love. So stay strong. A positive outcome is assured.
Assured. I like it. Positive outcome. Nice, Paula. Great card. Hey, we
Yeah.
got some positive
Very
energy in
nice,
here
yeah.
tonight, don't we? It's good.
Feeling it.
Yeah.
All right. You've got Dougie.
Dougster.
Dougie Stack. The
Dougster.
Dougster.
This is
Love you,
the
Doug.
2 of challenges. Let me see if I can dance it over here.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Yeah.
really cool how that's working out with your background.
Isn't that cool? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's looking
That's
in a
gnarly.
looking. He's got a looking glass mirror
Okay.
hanging by vines from a tree in the forest. And he's looking at himself.
That's
It's a
right.
mirror that you're looking into here, Doug. Okay. All right. Traveling through the forest, a young man suddenly comes upon a magic mirror blocking his path. The looking glass hangs in midair with no visible means of support and no way to remove it. The forest is thick with undergrowth in this location. He can't go forward. He can't go around it. And he doesn't want to go back. So he chooses the obvious solution. He looks into the mirror. He sees himself exactly as he is. No mystical vision or other worldly entity, just his own startled, wide-eyed self. Now, you may have gotten into a situation, Doug, from which there is no obvious positive movement forward. This card signifies a pause for clarification. Not about the situation itself, but about your place in it. You can't go farther on this path until you take a long look at yourself. That's stop being in denial about your own faults and failings. Stop distracting yourself to avoid facing the truth.
Mm.
You will make better progress when you are clearer about your true intentions. You get stuck, you think you're not having enough forward momentum, take time, take it inside, relax, meditate, breathe, connect with nature, whatever it needs you do.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to let doubt creep in, no fear, no panic.
Mm-hmm.
And you might not think you're having fear or panic, but in the deep recesses of your mind, you might be worrying too much.
Mm-hmm.
So stop, take a minute to look, because you've been on a very, very forward-moving path here with all of us on your journey these past few weeks, and it's been a real ride. But there's going to be ups and downs, Doug. Don't let the
Mhm.
downs get you down, dude. Okay?
We're
Meaning
almost
at a
there, though,
glance.
man. This is gonna be
Yeah.
awesome. We're there.
Stalemate. Okay, so stalemate, instability, a compromise, a pause for contemplation. Just
Wow.
okay. Love you, Doug.
That's awesome. Awesome. Good card, Doug. Great.
You're so vain.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see. I've got Lucky Stone, but on deck for you, Brian, is Gazacav. So you can get going. And then Teresa, you'll have Elderberry.
Who- I'm sorry.
Elderberry.
Gazacav.
Gazcat for me.
Gazacav. Mhm.
Okay.
Yep. Our Australian buddy. Yep.
I haven't had berry in a while.
Right.
Okay.
All
know.
right, then. All right,
right.
I got you. I got you.
And I've got Lucky Stone. Lucky Stone, you have the 10 of Pentacles. And this is communal support, wealth, and legacy. Accomplishment and completion. You've reached a point of success on your journey. Facing challenges and overcoming them, the foundation for achievement has been laid. And you are now able to kick back, relax, and enjoy your efforts. Contributing your time and talents to your community is appreciated, and they are more than willing to support you back. Legacy and tradition are important to you, so that you are still able to make an impact after you're long gone. Whether that means making sure your loved ones are provided for or creating work of art that will withstand the test of time, you are making a statement of who you are and what you stand for. Wealth circles around you holistically, continually, supporting you with love, community, and stability. I got a really deep feeling that this card is perfect for you because I feel like that's really where you're at this point in time. So keep doing what you're doing because it's working, and keep connecting to those guides because they're guiding you in the right direction. Thanks, Lucky Stone. Hope it resonated. Good one.
All right.
Okay.
All
You
right,
got
mate.
Gazakab. I love that.
Don't get angry at the accent. I'm good at that. Especially if I've
Yes,
been
you
watching
are.
people practice the accent for a while. I can take it on real quick.
I like it.
All right.
Must be a past life in Australia there, Brian.
Right. I've been everywhere.
See?
I've
There
been
you go.
everywhere,
That's why.
man.
I love
All
that.
right. 21. I got, is it my turn?
Yes, it
my
is.
turn.
And you've
All
got
right.
Gazakab. Yes.
All right.
You're
21. We got Mirrored Souls. All right. The person in question is indeed a mirrored soul, reflecting back to you hidden aspects of yourself. Both beautiful and challenging, the connection of mirrored souls is one of the hardest yet most fulfilling relationships you will ever experience.
Mm.
Serving as cosmic mirrors, each soul reflects aspects of the other that may need healing and balancing. Although this process can be confrontational and challenging, it is also rewarding as it accelerates the growth of both souls. So if you have issues with self-worth and self-love, your soulmate will soon mirror to you those same qualities or do things that may cause those hidden shades to surface. There will be times when you will feel free, when you will feel very tested and challenged. However, if you see this beautiful partnership as an opportunity for growth, both you and your partner will come to embody unconditional love. Each time your mirrored soul does something to aggravate and hurt you, see this moment as an invitation to go within and find the shadow or wounded self that is being provoked by these actions. See this as a wonderful opportunity to break old belief systems and patterns that held you as a prisoner of your own mind. Your mirrored soul challenges you, but also assists you in freeing you from that repetitious wheel of suffering. You are moving through the shadowlands and coming out of that place of acceptance, love, and compassion. This is the greatest gift you can bestow upon each other. Boom, shakalaka.
Just like
Do-
Brian used to.
You have Alex on your list, right, Lauren?
I do. Yeah. And I just commented. Yep.
Oh, sorry, I wasn't paying
It's all
attention.
good. I am.
Righto, mate.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yes, Doug, and anytime. Anytime,
Right on.
Doug. Anytime. All right. So I've got,
Good.
So you've got elderberry.
yeah, I've got Elderberry, and he
Mhm.
came out of High Arcana. Of
Okay.
course he did.
No squirrels or eagles or anything like that today because he's been getting them a lot.
No, this is a 19. This,
Okay.
Well, it's 19, and it's sunlight.
Ooh. Ooh.
So just got the sun glowing there through the forest.
Kind
There
of
you
looks
go.
like that
Right behind my
character
head.
he
There you
came
go.
online with. Yeah.
He kind of does, doesn't he?
Doesn't it? Yep.
But it's not a wolf.
Okay.
All right, so let's see what it says about sunlight. Okay. Oh, that's what he's got in his mouth here. He's holding up the type of pipe you blow through, like a harmonica almost. It's like Pan in the forest. I think he's
Pan
supposed to
flute.
Yeah,
represent
it does
Pan.
look like Pan. That's what I was
Supposed to
thinking.
represent Pan.
Okay.
Okay. So here we go, Barry. The piper comes to the gates of dawn. The new day awakens. The hush of night is broken by bird song. First one tender note, then another, then the whole chorus of joy. Flowers open their eyes. Dew-damp ferns unfurl. The melody of the piper plays as a paean, P-A-E-A-N, to life. both temporal and
Hmm.
eternal. Can you hear it? Does your soul stir in response to its call? Oh, the goodness that is in the world, the beauty, the grace, the love. Are you the frequency you want to be, is what I'm thinking this means.
Hmm.
This is the light that breaks through illusion. This is the force that initiates, sustains, and empowers. This is the bright light, right, Trina? This is the light that breaks through illusion. This is the force that initiates and sustains and empowers you. Life-giving sunlight always finds its way through even the most tangled and forbidding of forests. So, Barry, when sunlight blesses your reading, be ready to receive good fortune. This is the most positive card in the entire tarot deck,
Wow.
assuring you that all will be well. Challenges will be overcome. Bright visions will come to pass for you. Spells will succeed. And boons of all kinds are yours for the taking, Barry. Remember to always be grateful. So, meaning at a glance of this card, happiness, well-being, growth, the warm glow of life, and things are better than you know it.
Mm.
As Lori's always
Sweet.
telling me, things will come to you if you let go of all your troubles and just know. Things are-
Surrender.
Just surrender and things start
Mhm.
happening, and it's true.
Yeah.
Hope it
Yeah.
resonates for you, Barry.
Awesome.
Love you.
This
Hey, we
energy,
got a
this energy
couple.
is like off the chain. You
It is.
feel it?
It's the
Yeah.
I mean,
best.
I got
It really
chills.
is.
Just-
Yeah.
It is.
It's just so wonderful.
Yeah.
Deborah Sloan has joined us. I'm glad you are here a
Sloanie.
little bit earlier. That's great. Got you on the list.
Sloanie.
Also, Truth Seeker, Jaya Shear. It's very good to have you with us always. Awesome. And I've got Sophia Rise. And then, Brian, you've got Michelle McFree on deck.
McPhee.
And Teresa,
McPhee.
you're going to have Alex Fox tonight.
Alex Fox.
Yeah. So
Ew,
do
I
a good
like
one for him,
Fox is
Mom.
named Alex.
I know. He's cool. Cool guy.
Yeah,
Fox
man.
is named Alex.
Sophia Rise,
Good.
I've got the Five of Pentacles for you. This is the card I pulled for you, and it's about abandonment, misfortune, and loss. Trials and tribulations. This is a time of loss, deficits, and hardship. This economic downfall has hit you hard, and you are feeling your self-esteem plummet along with your cash flow. You may feel abandoned by others, left alone to fend yourself. The doors are closed, causing you to question the universe or even yourself. Set aside your ego and ask for help. You'd be surprised how many people are willing to support you in periods of trouble. This loss may be outside your control, but ask yourself, what enables this misfortune to occur? Take personal responsibility over your loss and look toward how you can build yourself back up again. Change your attitude about money and develop a positive mindset to attract it back to you. Adversity will only make you stronger. So, got to hang in there and ask for some help, because there's people out there willing to help you, and you just got to ask. I hope this resonated with you. Thanks for being here. That's a tough card. That was a tough card. Okay.
It's my
Brian.
turn, isn't it?
It's your turn, Brian.
All right, here we go.
Michelle.
Michelle, I got
Our
patience.
bell.
I got patience. The number is 25.
Ooh.
Love that. And patience. This is for my daughter too. My child needs to learn some patience. All right. If this card has come to you, slow down and enjoy the presence of this moment. Although you may have the passion and drive to reach for the moon, you're being asked to take things slower and feel the magic of each step. Each step holds the lessons that bring you closer to the divine in you. By being too hasty with an attitude of needing your dreams and goals yesterday, you will miss vital, life-changing moments that are meant to enhance, enrich, and transform your soul. When you overlook or dismiss the lessons of each step and race frantically towards your goals, the end result may not always be as you had planned. You may get what you worked for only to lose it as a result of challenging, unforeseen obstacles. Now that you have attained what you desire, the next step involves striving to keep it. If the lesson in each step was overlooked, the emotional challenges of maintaining this desire can be draining and emotionally overwhelming. Each step brings you lessons such as strength, wisdom, compassion, understanding, and patience, which allow your soul to grow. When these empowering life lessons are missed, you are not equipped to stand strong in the face of adversity. Slow down and let nature's cycles take their course. Trust in the divine timing. Take each step one at a time and embrace beautiful opportunities and gifts of understanding that come your way. Go with the flow.
Yep. Be like water. Flow
Be
like
like water.
water. Just move around the rocks, the pebbles.
Hope you enjoyed
They're
that.
not going to stop you.
No. Pick a few of them up.
Yeah. That's cool.
So I have Alex.
You've got Alex Fox,
Yeah, Alex
our brother
Fox.
Good to
Well,
have you with us.
The fox
Hello, guy.
has some visions here. 9 of visions for the fox. Okay, here's 9 of visions. I don't know if you can make it out because it's all green, but it's basically a seal. And it looks like fish on that seal, but we'll see what it says.
That's
a seal in the
nothing like a
forest.
seal to me.
A seal, not seal, like.
Oh, you mean seal like the singer? Like Kiss from a Rose? You started it, man. I mean,
Give you an inch and you'll take a mile, won't you?
He just runs with that, doesn't he?
Yep. Uh-huh.
oh, you mean like a seal? I got you. I'm with you now.
There's it's 3 fish. There's 3 fish swimming in a circle. That's what it is.
Wow.
It looks like
Okay.
a coin or a seal, as in a ring from a seal. You know, never mind.
Kiss
Oh.
from the rose.
9 of visions for Brother Alex here. In an overgrown glade, there lies the ruins of a stone cottage, abandoned for whoever knows how long, 100 years perhaps, 500, perhaps more. No one has come here in all that time to disturb its peace. The ruins shelter an ancient well, furred with moss and ringed with fringed gentians. Guess that's what you call hedges. You can smell the fresh water below, fed from a spring far older than the well itself. Take a coin from your pocket and clasp it into your heart with a fervent wish. Wait for the water to become still. See if you can spot the well keeper in its depths. When you are ready, when you believe, make your wish. This is the wishing card, and it signifies that your wish will come true. As it is often the case with forest enchantment, there's a catch, though. The wish must be true. You must want it, you must visualize it, you must believe that it is yours. Frivolous wishes can bring undesired results, and half-hearted wishes are ignored by the magic well. Take your time and decide what you want. Don't waste your wish. So if you're going to manifest something, think big. Believe in it. Believe in it. Know it in your heart that it's going to happen. This is what I'm doing right now. I know I'm getting that RV.
See it
I
as
know
if
I'm
it's
going to be on the
already
road.
happened.
I'm going to go see Trina.
Yep.
I'm going to go see Lori. I'm going to go see Brian. It's already
Brian.
happened.
Yep.
We can
Yeah.
do some
Doesn't
crystal.
matter any of the other crap that's going on around.
Nope.
Doesn't
You
matter
can do it.
because
Man, we can
I'm
manifest
not even
some
thinking that stuff.
killer stuff, man. Anything.
Definitely.
just
Yeah.
manifest.
You just got to believe, you guys. Just believe in it,
So
no matter what.
But tonight, this is saying to him, circumstances are aligned in his favor.
Mm.
And so
That's
all he
good.
needs to do is maintain faith in a positive outcome. I hope that works for you and wish you
He
good
can
fortune,
do it.
Alex.
He
You
can
can do it.
Do
Yeah.
it, baby.
Yeah.
Do it.
We know you can.
Yes,
Awesome. Okay, I've got Ignited Beats Anita, and you're new here, and so welcome very much. Glad to have you with us.
Welcome.
Brian, you've got Sean Bowden on deck, and you'll have
Sean
Mary
Bowden.
Wins Teresa. Mary,
Mary.
Wins is
Hi,
doing it.
Mary.
Yeah.
Okay. Mary
So-
has sent me some things. I haven't been able to get back to her. I'm sorry, Mary.
Aw. Yeah, a lot going on, huh?
Yeah.
Anita, I pulled the Ace of Pentacles for you. Let's just see that. Ace of Pentacles. And this is about abundance, manifestation, and prosperity. Opportunities are abundantly available to you, especially in the material world. Manifestations are taking form in the financial realm, and you are planting the seeds for further growth. The earth is fertile, bringing forth fresh energy, new assets, a good fortune. You're rich, not just financially, but in your relationships, career, and family. You're holistic, wealthy. Keep sending the good vibes out there to have them come back to you. Ideas are brewing with potential and possibilities for the future, and you are attracting resources for your new venture. Use common sense and practicality to expand your growth and make real-world impact. The universe is supporting you and your expansion in the form of business and investments. Ask that you shall receive. You know, my guide tells me all the time to make sure that you repeat to yourself that I'm open to the gifts from the universe. So that's a good little mantra for you. I'm open to the gifts of the universe. I accept those gifts from the universe. That's a good way to do it. I hope that resonated with you. Okay. Thanks for being here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know,
Love that.
we don't know what we're going to do with Elderberry. You know, he's don't accidentally wish for weed.
Why not? What's wrong with that? That was random.
Accidentally- Well,
Man,
yeah,
you pulled
that's a
that out
random
of a
thought.
hat. Man, manifest that.
All right, dude, go fire one up and everything will be all right.
We'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Do what he wants. That's great.
He
Pass
cracks
that
me
duck.
up. These guys crack me up, I swear.
So cute.
All right.
So, Brian, you've got Sean Bowden. Sean, I hope
Sean.
everything's going well for you, brother.
I got strength for you.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ah,
Tiger.
All right. This card comes to you to remind you of your inner strength and courage. Although you may be feeling weary and hopeless at this time, do not lose faith and heart. You are a lot stronger than you realize. Moving through this chapter in your life, you will understand the lesson of having to release your inner resistance and fears. By uncovering your true strength, you will have the courage to move through it with clarity, understanding, and compassion. Your prayers for strength have been heard. Release all fears that are blocking spiritual guidance. Breaking down walls will help you see, dear one, all the synchronicities and signs communicated to you. The spirit teachers of love and light wish only to serve the highest good for all, to offer guidance, love, and reminders of what you already hold within yourself. You hold so much strength, courage, determination, and perseverance. The first step in uncovering and embracing your true strength is to accept your current state, whether it is vulnerability, powerlessness, emotional fragility, or weakness. The second step is surrendering to that universal life force of love.
Mhm.
Allow the third step, empowerment, to flow into your life naturally. Strength and empowerment will come. Use this chapter to find your deepest source of strength, to renew your faith, and be all that you truly are, a spiritual warrior living in conscious freedom. Boom, shakalaka.
Wow. Super card. Wow.
very much.
Strength. Yeah. Good. Good for
Cool.
you.
All right. Mary, my sister. Mary, who is not contrary.
Mhm. But always
Right.
wins.
It always wins. There you go. You beat me to it. Always in sync.
Ba-dum-bum.
Always in sync. All
Yep.
right, here we go. It's pretty funny.
Yeah,
I thought it. I just didn't say it that time.
Two of spells. Whoop. I'm going to make her go dizzy.
Oh,
This
wow.
is the two of spells.
Mhm.
And what you're seeing here are spell sticks. And they are made out of specific substances. And you're going to find that this card is not unlike that of Alex's. It's very close to what Alex had. All right, this is a place of power where ancient wisdom is sought. After paying his respects to the trees, the seeker kneels on the floor
Brian.
takes out a small set of wooden sticks. They are carved with symbols that make up an ancient divinatory alphabet, each symbol corresponding to a tree or a shrub. Okay? These staves, they're called, were created over many years. The pieces of wood gathered slowly from different trees so that each contains the wisdom of that tree.
Mm.
Casting the staves upon the ground, the seeker pores over the patterns, discerns the messages, clarifies the questions. He listens to what the trees have to tell him. The first step of any spell is to determine what you want. Without a clear intention, your magic will fail. Consulting an oracle can be part of the process of beginning any endeavor. You are doing so right now with these cards. One interpretation of the two of spells might be, ask again. Go ahead and draw another card or two if that's the case. The staves in his hands, there's left, on the left is alder. U-Y-E-W is on the left. The other is an alder stick, A-L-D-E-R, on the right. Alder is for prophecy and oracular powers. And the maker of these staves says to you, Y-E-W, was historically used for wooden ogham, O-G-H-A-M, staves.
Huh.
It is a deep, dense, dark, rich wood, full of resonance with the other world. So divination in your card today, Mary, decision, setting your intent, the beginning of solving a problem, and changing your situation. Hope it resonates somehow.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Sophia Rise, great idea. Grab my ancient wood, Palo Santo. I'll smudge this joint right now. I love that.
Yeah.
Get her done, sister. Get her done.
Get her done.
Mary, I hope that resonated with you. That was a good card for you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Okay, I've got Delaney Pearl Jones, our first prize winner of the contest on A7. She should be getting her package on Monday, so I'm really excited for her.
Yeah.
Brian, you're going to have Robert V next. Robert, those puppies are so cute. I wish I could come and get one because I would.
Yeah.
And Teresa, you've got Deborah Sloan on deck.
Hey, Deborah.
All right, so Delaney, I pulled the Emperor card for you.
There you go.
And this is about authority, ambition, power. The Emperor rules with the utmost authority and is the father figure of the tarot deck. He embodies structure, stability, complete with decisive action to easily manifest ideas in the form of accomplishment and monetary gain. His guidance and wise words are based on his worldly experience. He's got the battle scars to prove it. He reflects your ambitious side, where you seek status, success, and recognition. Maintaining your self-discipline, controlling your emotions, and making level-headed decisions will move you forward. The Emperor is a strategic thinker and urges you to carry out plans systematically and in controlled manner. Embrace your inner warrior. Don't be afraid to step into a role of leadership. You're straight up slaying the game, and nothing can stop you. That's an awesome card for you, Delaney. Super deal. All right. Hope it resonated with you, Delaney Pearl Jones.
You know what time it is, don't you?
It's Robert V time.
Right, it's Robert V time.
It's a Robert V time.
Buddy, I pulled worlds within worlds for you again. 36.
Wow. Wow.
Got me scared there for a minute. I'm looking up at the clock going, already? Like, what the hell?
I got you, did I?
Yeah.
What am I going to do next? All right. All right. This card serves as a reminder to look within yourself for answers. It's wonderful that you're so open to opinions of others, but be discerning. Use your inner knowing to decipher and interpret what facts feel right to you. Many look for the source of all life outside themselves. But if you truly wish to connect to that greater pool of conscious love, look within. Inside you, the cosmic universe spans with inner worlds and stars. Yes, inside you. You are a master, a creator of worlds and galaxies within you. How you are as that creator ultimately affects the outer world that you are also a part of. See yourself as the greater body, and within you, the cell that also needs to hold its vibration and healthy light. You, as a creative master, can affect your cells or worlds by your thoughts, actions, and words. Raising the healthy light of your cells raises your own vibrational light, thus raising the planetary light as a whole. If a cell in your body is imbalanced and sick, that sickness slowly starts to spread to the rest of the body. See the earth as a cell in the body of the universal energy. It is vital that that vibration of the earth is raised to positively affect the greater universal body. You are a creative God of infinite power and light. The more you come to understand this truth, the more you will be amazed by the power you hold as an individual to manifest and bring about peace and change. I love that. That's the message for this week. I've been getting the same
Yeah.
message this week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sophia Rise said that this card's actually for everyone, and
Yeah.
I agree with her. Yeah, totally agree. Nice.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Very good.
Alrighty.
All right. You've got
Roberto.
Deborah Sloan, Teresa.
Sloane.
Sloaney.
She's got the 7 of challenges. Let's see if I can hold it up here.
Yep. Ooh,
Okay, there you go.
The foxes, huh?
It's those foxes again.
Smart, sly.
Sly pack
be
of
sneaky.
foxes. Yeah, foxes. The crafty little things, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the 7 of challenges. Oh, the fox with the teacup has been looking for this particular china pattern ever since he stole its matching saucer. There must be a message in there somewhere.
I was thinking
Okay.
about I'm getting porridge.
Yeah.
My porridge is too hot. My porridge is too
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right. The travelers, having had their supper, are smored, and the fire is cozily tucked into their Vardo for the night. I read this card once before. The Vardo must be their nest.
Mm-hmm.
They
It's their
came
den.
far into the deep forest, so they have no fear of intruders. It will be good to get a peaceful night's sleep. The scenario is exactly what this skulk of foxes loves best, the pleasure of stealing enhanced by the pleasure of making fools of unwary innocents. They step lightly through the clearing, slyly confident in their sneaky skills. These are foxes of the enchanted forest, and the things they steal are not the things normal foxes would take, such as food or livestock. You never know what one of these foxes is going to want, whether they can actually use it or not. When these vulpine bandits appear in a reading, such as this one tonight, something is going on behind your back. Someone is trying to get away with something by cheating or outright theft.
Mm.
It may be in an arena where you feel you are safe, so you've relaxed your vigilance, or perhaps you're the one whose actions don't bear close scrutiny. Anyway, check and see if you've violated your own ethical values or not. So this card represents something going on around you. It might not be you. Could be someone you live with or someone around you, a neighbor, friend, whatever. Sneakiness, secrets, strategy, using your wits to get what you want, and a lapse of ethics. So just keep an eye out. Don't be paranoid, but be aware. Just be aware. Sometimes, you know what I find? The fox?
Yeah.
The fox is not a person.
Mm.
A fox is a thought.
Or a situation.
Or a situation
Mm-hmm.
that wants to bring me down or wants to work against what I'm trying to manifest.
Mm-hmm.
It's not necessarily a person lurking in the shadows. It could actually be something that's going on around you. And if you're feeding it with too much concentration, everything is always going to be okay. Everything works out okay for me.
Mm-hmm. Things are always working out for you.
Yeah.
Say it till you believe it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you, Lori.
Awesome. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see.
Hey, have you seen that movie? It's called the Fantastic Mr. Fox. It's like,
Yeah.
Why does that sound familiar?
Great.
I have, yes. Yeah.
Every kind of the card reminds. Sorry, that was I pulled that out of my hat.
Ah,
If you
okay.
haven't seen that, watch it because it's
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I'll have
Yeah.
to check it out. Okay. I've got Truth Seeker, but Brian, you've got Chloe on deck.
Chloe on deck.
And Teresa, you've got Genevieve. We did not forget about you, sweet Genevieve. You'll have the last card tonight. It looks like, yes. And then we've got some orbs to share with you guys. Some really cool stuff. So can't wait to show you that.
Genevieve. I have Genevieve.
Yes, you
Genevieve.
do. Yeah,
Okay.
beautiful. And
Genevieve
Brian's got
Michelle.
Chloe.
Genevieve
Okay,
Michelle.
Truth Seeker, Jaya Shear. Such a sweet gal. I've got a 2 of Cups for you. 2 of Cups. And this is about partnership, complementary, and duality. When 2 become 1, this is the beginning of a partnership full of synchronicity and balance. You play off of each other's strengths and weaknesses and are able to create a complementary relationship. This is open and supportive. Opposites attract, making you both stronger. When you work together, trust and mutual respect have been built over time between the 2 of you as you both communicate your commitment to one another. This may apply to a partnership in business, love, or friendship. Either way, you're feeling each other's vibes, which leads to filling and satisfying relationship. This can also speak to the relationship that you have with yourself. We all possess a duality inside of us. And the 2 of Cups asks you to treat yourself with love and compassion that you seek in a partner. So like attracts like. So what you're putting out there, you're going to attract.
Man.
I hope that resonated with you, Truth Seeker. And much love to your son and your family, by the way. All right. Chloe.
Hey,
We
Chloe,
got sweet Chloe.
I pulled.
I hope things are
I
warming
grabbed,
up for her.
I grabbed another deck. I pulled this. I
Okay.
pulled Worlds Within Worlds for you again. And I
Oh.
just read that card.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah, I'm
I
glad you're going to
pulled-
pull another one.
I pulled another for you too, because this card is definitely for everybody tonight. But I also pulled Allowance, and this is my Gematria deck. I love this deck. And that is 9. 9.
That's a good one.
Let's see, how did I read this before? The frequency of allowance invites us to be open, whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. Try this. Go inside yourself and reflect for a moment on your life. What stands out in this instance? Can you appreciate whatever the universe is bringing to you? Can you recognize the gifts that all experiences hold, even the one you perceive as being negative? Can you be excited about the valuable lessons these experiences bring and celebrate them? There you go. So allowance. I hope that resonated with you. And you also
Nice.
got Worlds Within Worlds.
Yeah.
It's an everybody card.
Awesome.
And I'm also getting that we need to really ground out with Mother Earth.
Mm-hmm.
Feed that positive energy to her so she can ripple out. I mean,
Yep.
it's just. Did you guys hear about the thing in Africa today?
No.
They found this mountain of gold. It was like 80% gold and 20% sand. They found it, and it went to the people. The people are there getting it, not the government. It's just awesome. It's awesome. It's like Mother Earth is just going, here, have some abundance.
Yeah, here's
That's
a gift.
cool. Yeah.
Wow,
And-
that's
And apparently
incredible.
the Anunnaki left it. They
Huh.
had it in a dust pile. They pulled it out, put it to the side, and never came back and took
Wow.
care of it. And
Wow,
the people got it today.
fantastic.
A mountain
Yeah.
of gold.
That's a
It's
great
cool.
story. Wow. Awesome.
All right, so
Oh,
Genevieve.
Okay, you've got Genevieve, and then Barry Jr. would like a card, and I'd love it if you'd read that for him. Barry Jr.
Very
Awesome.
Junior.
Okay.
All right, Genevieve. Okay. The Wise Woman, an Arcana card, number 2. Arcana
Mhm.
2, Roman numeral 2.
Yep.
The Wise Woman. Okay.
Empty.
So let's see what we have here for the Wise Woman. She's wearing a necklace of amber and jet, which invokes the energies of light and dark, day and night, illumination and mystery. At a place where the forest path diverges stands an ancient apple tree. One side bears the silver apples of the moon, the other the golden apples of the sun. You can pass beneath these boughs to take either the dark path or the light path. There is an allure to both of these pathways, which is both positive and negative aspects of each other. Your choice is not obvious. The Wise Woman sits among the apple roots in this liminal place between possible futures. She's at a crossroads.
Mm-hmm.
She won't make decisions for you, but she can help you decide for yourself. Skilled in the old ways, the Wise Woman works with her guides and spirits to read the auguries. Gathering up her oracle charms, she casts them upon the cloth, watching them fall into a pattern that she understands. Now she meets you and looks at she meets you with her gaze, arching her eyebrow with subtle amusement. Do you really want to know your destiny? Yes, you do. You wouldn't be here if you weren't ready. You wouldn't be here if you weren't ready. The Wise
True.
Woman card confirms that there's a core of deep knowing within you, Genevieve. But you may need spiritual guidance to access it. Wisdom takes time, devotion, patience, and above all, willingness to accept and commit to the path that you choose. The Wise Woman doesn't argue with oracles, and neither should you. Just read the signs because they're everywhere. So the card represents wisdom, spirituality, mysticism, seeking oracle advice, seeing the unseen, and lifting the veil. I think that's pretty much Genevieve anyway, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Wow.
It doesn't mean she can't seek help once in a while, too.
That's right.
You don't
That's
always
right.
have to stand on your own.
Right.
Seek
Yeah.
support. Yep.
Seek support.
Teresa's
Awesome.
taught me that.
Yeah.
And I thank her for it.
Reach out. Yep. Reach out for that help because there's people out there that will help you. You just got to ask.
Yep. Yep, Brian. Well, you all helped me, so.
I love
Mhm.
you, girl.
We
You
all
guys
helped
are
each
good.
other.
Helped each
Yeah,
other.
for
Yep.
sure. Yeah.
Yep.
That's the support. There's the support system.
I can dig it.
I can dig it. You can dig it. We can dig it. Barry Jr. you have, and that's
have
going to be
Barry
the
Jr.
last one. Yeah.
Surrender.
Ooh.
Hubba hubba, huh? There
Okay
we go.
then.
31.
There you go, Barry Jr.
31. All right. If you've picked this card, you're being guided to surrender. Surrender your worries, burdens, and control over outcomes. And just be with life in the present moment. By surrendering, you allow life to move forward naturally, as it should. Resisting the natural cycles of life only causes anguish, frustration, and a feeling of constant struggle. Stop persisting in swimming the other way. When you push against life, life pushes back, and what you resist most will continue to exist in your life. What you resist persists.
That's
I love
it.
that saying.
Mhm.
Do you feel perplexed by the fall of autumn leaves? No, for there is trust in the cycles of birth, death, and rebirth. We too experience these cycles. However, most of us live in a state of awareness and resist the cycles of birth and death within them. This does not mean you should quit, but rather to make the decision to trust in the cycles of life. For when you are in acceptance of what is, you will become more empowered to attract the outcome you desire. Acceptance does not mean giving up your power and light to another, allowing yourself to be ill-treated or giving up on your dreams. Acceptance is giving up your resistance to what is, and allowing spirit to guide you to do what needs to be done. When you surrender to the tight hold you have on the situation and bring yourself to a place of inner peace, you will find that clarity. Solutions will appear and allow deeper wisdom to guide you your way. Energy that was once spent on resistance will now be focused on projects that bring you joy. This in turn will attract the miracles and blessings you so hope for. Boom.
Nice.
There
Hope
you go,
that
Barry.
resonates. Yeah. Beautiful card.
Okay.
There you go, Barry. So None of Your Business just joined us. Hi, glad you could make it. And since
you
she
doing?
joined us, I was hoping, Teresa, could you read a card for her?
Yes,
Would
I
you?
sure will. Yes.
Awesome. And then that will be the last one. We'll move on to the orbs. That's right, Truth Seeker. We have orbs tonight. Your favorite.
Brenda's not in the house, is she?
Not tonight.
I have to call her, see how she's doing.
Yeah, I left her a couple messages today.
I did too.
I think
She's just busy.
taking it
Got some
easy.
things going
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Easy.
It's always good to take
It's a
some
very
time for
powerful
yourself.
night for her last night.
Yes,
Very
it was. And a
powerful night.
lot to mull over. That's for sure.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Yeah, it was so nice of Mother Ella to do that reading for her, and I know she really needed it.
You're welcome.
Shoot, I'm not gonna even. Every now and then these decks give you a blank card.
None of Your Business. You've had a tough time lately. Well, I hope that we can shed some light and a little bit of help for you tonight
Yeah.
with a good card for you.
Yeah. Alrighty.
True Seeker, I did ask about the orbs, and she said the orbs were not earthly bound. They were actually coming from the earth, which was interesting. So I did ask her about that, True Seeker.
Truth Seeker's getting 2 cards, Lori, because wow.
No. You're doing None of Your Business. I took care of Truth Seeker already.
Oh, this is none of your business. Well,
Yes, none of
Well,
your business.
Oh, fine. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. Oh, sorry.
I like the handle.
Wow, I didn't even make her budge. Wake up, Teresa. You okay, girl?
She's tuning in.
What's-
She's tuning in.
I'm sorry.
It's
yeah,
okay.
that's all right. That's all right, buddy. 3 of spells. 3 of spells.
Okay,
So-
3 of spells.
Yeah, there's 3 different
Cool.
candle bowls and flames going, and the lady in the back is working on spells. The 3 of spells. Let's see what the book says. Yeah, I had
wanna
to go back
interrupt,
and make sure I had the right person. Go ahead.
Brian, Audrey just came in the house. Hi, Audrey.
Yeah.
It's so good to see you. Would you pull a card for her?
Absolutely.
And then
I would love to.
we're going to have to cut it off at Audrey there. Got to get to
Audrey,
the
I gotcha.
orbs.
All right. That's the 2 of spells. Give me the 3. 3 of spells.
So
Okay.
sorry, Teresa. I can't believe I did that.
They're using these walnut. That's okay. They're using walnut shells. Walnut lore says that if someone gives you a bag of walnuts, your most recent wish will come true. So she's got her candles in the walnut shells. Okay.
Mhm.
Walnut shells filled with beeswax and magic are set alight and will be released upon the forest stream. Fire gives energy to the magical intent, and releasing it into the flowing water sets the spells in motion. So she's actually floating these down the river. The flames will burn until all the wax is consumed, and then tiny boats themselves will burn or sink. Their actual destination doesn't matter. Symbolically, it's the sea or the other world or wherever wishes go when they are released. Will-o'-the-wisps fly down to accompany the boats drawn, as always, by the power of the fire magic. This card is inviting you to become the cloaked magician, casting a new spell. Follow the movement of the fireboats on the dark water and envision your own project gathering energy. Whatever you launch now has an excellent chance of success. Get in the stream, go with the flow, keep it positive. Your energy will build as you're going with that flow. You'll get stronger and stronger. Whatever you launch off, whatever project you've been thinking about doing, you'll have success with. So this is a beginning of a new enterprise, putting your creative energy into the world and watching to see what comes of it. Just go with the flow. Don't work at it too hard, in other words, right, Lori?
Yep. That's it.
Yep.
Don't
Let
force
it
it.
go. Let it go.
Yep, that's it. Yeah. There's some freedom in surrendering and letting things go for
Yeah.
sure.
Yep.
If it's, sometimes
You know,
it's,
that's the same
That's the
theme we're
truth.
getting with all of these cards. Anything that has
Yeah.
to do with everything's just
Don't
things
fight
will
it.
happen if you let it go. Yeah, don't fight it.
yeah,
Don't
the
fight it.
minute you surrender, watch how quickly things come
Oh.
around. It's so true. It's happened to me more than I can tell you.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Just surrender to the universe and let it go and put it in their hands.
It will be awesome, I promise you.
Yes.
All
They
right.
won't let you down. They won't let you down.
Yeah.
All right, Audrey.
Audrey, sweet
Audrey.
Audrey.
I got Sacred Journey for you.
Ooh,
Pretty
nice.
cool.
I like it.
Yeah.
All
Sacred
right.
journey.
Darkness need not be feared, but simply understood. Darkness is a misunderstood energy which causes so much emotional distress and disharmony around the world, as it is seen as something that is separate to God. Most often, it is seen as something that needs to be avoided and battled. Darkness, too, serves its purpose. Through darkness, we come to see the light as it is in us. We expand our conscious understanding through first walking in the shadows of our soul. The more you ignore, push away, and avoid darkness, the more it is attracted to your space. It is only through love and understanding of the true nature of darkness, embracing its role and having gratitude for the lessons it teaches us, that we are able to transcend its karmic wheel. Only then do we break free from its cyclical challenges and trigger the soul through its many faces and forms. Darkness is here to help us find our way back into our heart. We are all one: good, evil, dark, light, and the many other labels mankind has used to separate this energy that is one. Do not fear the shadows within or outside you, but simply observe the dance of life that is occurring all around you. See the lessons that unfold from dark periods in your life. Understand their meaning and purpose. When you can transcend this illusion of separateness and judgment of all that is seen as dark, you transcend the illusion of suffering. The more you walk this journey with understanding and clarity, the more at peace you are with this world. You are then ready to enter realms of higher consciousness and increase light. Well, you got me going there.
Wow. So, I hope that resonated with you.
Yeah.
Teresa, something popped into my mind when you were holding up that magnifying glass. You
Yeah.
guys remember? I'm sure you're old enough to remember Romper Room when you were a kid.
I hated that show, but go ahead. Romper Room.
Okay. Enough
That was
said.
right up there with Pinwheel. Are you
Yeah.
kidding?
Oh, really?
Pinwheel.
I was
Pinwheel.
more of a Sesame Street. Sesame Street
Oh, yeah,
had
I
just
like
come out when I was a
Now,
kid.
Sesame Street rocked. Romper Room
Yeah.
was for wussies.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
but
what we thought too. Yeah.
I got my buddy Mr. Green Jeans and the great
Yes, I remember him.
space coaster, baby. The great
Yes.
space coaster.
Yeah.
Remember that?
It
Yeah.
wasn't very spiritually developed at
Nobody
that age,
knows
so
the
you know.
news like
Yeah.
Jerry the news.
How funny, Brian. Oh my gosh. That's so
I
cool.
love that show. It's great.
All right. Now we get to
Yeah.
move on to the orbs. And Teresa, you've mentioned to me in the past about you being with the Ghost Hunters, that show.
Yeah.
No, I
On
wasn't
Sci-
with the show, but I went on a bunch of investigations where they were
Right.
where they hosted the investigations.
Yeah, you've done work with them. So you
Yeah.
know how to break down a video. You know some of the things that can pop up. That
Oh
kind
yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this video that I have is from my cousin's house. And my father and her mother, my aunt, my favorite aunt, so to speak, passed away a while back. And I was talking to Eric about it this morning. Anyway, we're going to show you the video and see what you think about this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me go ahead and add this to the stream. Oh. Now, what you want to watch, can you guys see my mouse? Can you see my mouse? You can? No? No mouse. Okay. So if you guys watch the upper part of this video, and also Teresa, one thing I did notice before I play this video is see the chair and the table here
Yeah.
and see what this light is here. It's kind of glowing over those chairs. I found that to be kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So really watch this close, you guys. This is pretty amazing. So
Well,
here we go.
the light that you're seeing, you mean by that's
Yes.
floating over the table and the chair?
Yeah,
That's a reflection off the light on the
that's-
wall and the frame.
There's also
of the,
another light up in
frame?
the sky right
Okay.
there, too.
Okay.
That's what I thought when I saw that, but I got the feeling there was more than just one energy here. But here we go, you guys. Watch this.
Nice. That's awesome. I love it.
Is
I
that
just love
crazy?
No, that's normal. That's awesome.
But it'll come up and then it comes back over.
now it's real smooth on here, Lori. The one that you showed me, it was jerking.
Mm-hmm.
It was jerking the whole time on the one that's
Right.
on the text box.
Now watch it come back down into just under the eave here. See it? Did you catch that?
Mm-mm.
Right into the
Let me
wall.
uh, replay it for you. Here we go. Replay. Comes
Okay, now
up.
this is not jerky. This is smooth.
Yes, it is.
And it's actually doing this.
Oh, I've
It's
seen
pulsating.
It's pulsating
it's
itself.
spinning. It's
Which
it's,
means-
it's spinning.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
It's full of energy.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Now there it goes up by the frozen trees, up,
And when
up,
it
up,
gets in the
But it'll
dark,
come back down. Watch
That's
it
when
come
up
back down.
past the garage opening or whatever.
Nope, but it comes
Yeah.
back. See it? See
it
it
goes
coming
right
back?
into
A
the,
little bit, yeah, a little
into
bit.
the wall.
Right
Uh-huh.
under the eave. You can
Into
see
the
the
wall.
Uh-huh. Much
Yeah.
better on the stream here.
Yeah.
And you can see it doing this. It's actually
It's
changing
moving.
a slight
we-
form to it. And then,
Mhm.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
There's a pulsation, and you can see it
There it
right
is.
here. See the-
Right there. Yep. Yep.
Oh yeah. See, I'm using my phone to take another
Mhm.
picture of the computer screen, and it adds
Okay.
another frequency to it. And
Okay.
it'll actually, I'll send it to you later, and you'll see that you
Yeah.
can see it even better.
Okay.
Yep.
Are
Yep.
you seeing that crystalline?
Especially now,
Okay.
I'm seeing faces.
Did you blow it up? Did you blow it up, Brian, and take a
I
snap?
will.
Screen snap? Okay.
Yeah,
'Cause-
I took a video, and you'll see. It's really
yeah.
cool.
Now, see, when you first showed it to me, it was in a text box,
Mm-hmm.
and because of it was going like this,
Yes.
and I was like, "That's not natural. That looks
Mm-mm.
like a bead of water, but
Mm-hmm.
condensation
Oh, yeah.
of water on a lens. But
Mhm.
this is much more smooth.
I saw that. The pattern that love creates when you do it on the salt plate.
Yeah.
You do the frequency. That's
Uh-huh.
what I saw. I saw that pattern
Yeah.
right in
So-
the middle of it.
That is fascinating.
Cool.
It's-
Very
it's-
cool.
It's a very good catch. Here you can kind of see it coming right. See it move?
Yeah.
Hey,
Mhm.
get it right up into the dark where it goes towards
Okay.
the outside, so I can get a good shot
Right.
of it.
Okay,
Yeah.
Now,
hold on
see,
a
when
sec.
when
Hold
it's
on.
doing this kind of thing,
Bear with
when it
me.
was doing this kind of thing, that's like a bead of water
Back
there,
condensation
right
on a
there.
lens. But this is
Oh, yeah.
just, this is not. This is definitely
So
very
that-
cool.
Eric
do you
did
see the smile?
confirm-
Can you
Yeah.
see that smile?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I see it.
Uh-huh.
There we.
Wow.
All right. I'll
So Eric did confirm it. It is my Aunt Loretta. It is. She's checking in on the family. Yeah,
that is
Cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah.
All right, and then we've got another one.
It's Eric, the one's been talking to me.
He,
Yeah.
Yes, and he's cheeky, very
Ah,
cheeky,
yeah.
and he's got potty mouth. So, and let me also
Oh,
tell
wow.
you, If you get punked by Eric, okay, he's very good with the electronics. He can turn things on and off. Lights will come on, weird stuff like that.
Let's play.
And he's got potty mouth bad.
That's all right.
He doesn't edit himself in any way.
That's all right.
He's quite the
Fucking A,
guy.
Bubba. Sorry.
Yeah. I love it. All right. So this next video is yours, Brian. So
Oh,
you
yeah.
can set this up for us. I'll go ahead and pause this here.
I
So go
just
ahead and
did
set
this
this up.
couple of
Oh,
12
this is
second
Brian's.
clips.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He's
Yeah.
so cool,
It's
yeah.
it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and usually this portal just opens up, and
Mhm.
it's just to the north of my house, probably about 200 feet. It's where it feels like. And of course, we have portals within us. We open up. So I'm open to the experience. And basically, what we have is a bath of energy.
Mhm.
Many beings. I'm telling you, this is just, I guess it's where I am. They just flow in. It's like a freeway. It's like the Los Angeles
You
freeway.
know,
Friday at
This
5 o'clock.
video does remind me a lot of what I've been catching at the shop,
Mhm.
Ponteresa. I
Yeah.
mean, it's
Yeah.
right in line. It's the
It's
same type.
uncanny. Same thing, yeah.
All right. So here we go, guys.
Yep, very much the same. There we go.
Whoa.
I want to play surfer music. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
It'll
That's
make
like-
it whoa, whoa, look out, man.
Now,
Oh, back it off.
You know, come on. And it's
And they're
those aren't
dancing.
bugs. Those aren't bugs.
No,
Look
you say,
at how-
I say, dance. Let's dance, and I'll sit there and start dancing, and then they'll come around.
It's like
Uh-huh.
raining, like just, spewing out. Like
They're like almost like those little missiles, firework sparklers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I
yeah,
were to,
like a
Boosh, boosh, boosh.
if I were to
but
point it up towards where that I believe that portal is, you'll see them spinning out. They'll just do this.
Yeah.
all in the same pattern. It's really cool.
Yeah.
yeah, it's pretty cool.
What a world, y'all!
Yeah.
What an awesome world.
Hi,
We get to
Ruby.
And
experience
you know
this
what's
stuff,
really
change it.
interesting too, that with all the cell phones and the technology that there
Oh my
is
God.
now, we're just catching so much more than ever. So much more than
Yeah,
ever.
and your phones can pick up a lot. I mean,
Oh yeah, they're
a
so
lot.
sophisticated now.
You turn that flash on, especially at night.
Come
Just take a shot. If you feel some energy, just take a shot.
Yep.
They'll pose.
Yep.
I've seen more stoic grays
Come here.
standing there
Come
just
here.
gawking at me than I care
Really?
to even admit. Yeah, I just.
What are they up to? I mean, what is it about
I
us?
feel like we're all
Okay.
assigned a gray that just stands here and observes us energetically and sees what we're doing. I like cracking jokes on mine,
Huh.
and of course they don't react very much at all. And
Yeah.
then sometimes I'll say, I know you're there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'll take another picture, and
Mhm.
y'all see him. He's moved to the left or he's moved to the right. So there's a little bit of a sense of humor there, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I've seen every type of being that you can possibly think of.
Really.
Oh, Star Wars ain't got nothing on what happens here
Wow.
and what happens everywhere. It's just all different
Yeah.
shapes.
Are you
and
seeing
sizes.
Wookiees or anything like that?
Oh, well, yeah, Wookiees,
Wookiees.
Bigfoot. I saw this massive
Yeah,
wolf.
Bigfoots.
I saw a
Sorry.
wolf.
You
that
went there to the Wookiees.
stood over the car. This
Well,
huge
really?
wolf. Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was as big as a van, standing over the car and looking right at me. I was like, "That is the coolest thing I've ever seen."
Oh, he's been standing there next to his car, and I'm like, bro, what the hell? And there's this big thing standing behind him, looking down at him. And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
great, isn't it?
Brian.
It's just it is what it is. But as long as you bring in this energy of love,
Yeah.
bring it to the table. Your
Yeah.
vibration's high.
Mhm.
People are worried
Yeah.
about all this negative stuff, and
Yeah.
you just bring to the table what you want returned to you. Man, I promise you. You can have an 18-foot tall reptilian that's positive standing next to you, and you can say, "That's a nice dental
would
plan
say,
you
"Hey,
got there,
cuz."
buddy. You are looking good.
Yeah.
Strong."
Yeah,
Yeah.
very few times have I ever seen anything negative around him. No matter how they look. And
Mhm.
and
It
if
don't
you
matter how they
and if,
look.
and if you it's happened over millennium that we've had this psychological, oh, that's evil because of what Hollywood has done or something
Right.
else.
Yeah.
You go back and see what the Egyptians carved.
Oh yeah.
So many beautiful
And you can
beings
see
out
the same
there.
beings that he and I are seeing and others are seeing.
Yep.
He and I aren't the only ones.
Such
That's
a
true.
fabulous variety
Yeah.
of life. It's awesome
Mm-hmm.
to be able to experience. And they're all an aspect
Yes.
of you.
Yeah.
We're connected
Wow.
in every way. When you feel that
Yeah.
connection to it, it really,
Mhm.
man, it makes it
We're
it
just
fun.
connected to
And I still
absolutely
say that they're an inner part of ourselves manifested
Right.
outwards, and that
Mm-hmm.
we create form, and thought creates form. So
Mhm.
it's still something that we're doing, but it doesn't mean they're not real. They
Especially
don't have
here.
an effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially
Well, they're
here.
most
Oh,
definitely real to you, Brian, because you're
Yeah.
seeing that
Yeah.
and you're seeing something
It's
and
the
you're capturing
interaction.
it.
It's
Yeah.
There
the
you go.
interaction.
That's when you know.
These little elfish looking girls standing like on the hood of the car,
Yeah.
and she's smiling. I'm like, well, hey there, how you doing? You know,
Oh
Yeah.
my
it's
God.
just a good variety. And then there's this
Just-
big oafish looking,
Well,
weird
he said to
looking
me
guy.
one time, he's like, "Isn't she smiling?" I'm like, "She?
Yeah,
See?
It's a freaking giant. It's like 5 times bigger than
Yeah.
you. What are you looking at?" And then I'll
Are-
see what he's looking at, and then I'm
Yeah.
like,
and you'll go,
okay.
whoa. It'll hit you
Are
right in
they
the face.
they shocked,
hell?
Brian? Ah,
Uh-oh.
Eric.
You see what he
Eric.
did? Eric has
Uh-oh.
some funny stuff.
Yeah.
I knew he was gonna do that.
Yep. Eric's on the prowl.
He
Oh
pulled
my
the plug
God.
though. You sneaky snake. I'm gonna
He's
get you, man.
cheeky.
That's awesome. love it.
Lord. Oh, man. There
I
you
love
go.
that.
There you go.
Wow.
I love that.
That was
stuff.
crazy. That's
Oh,
crazy.
Do it again.
Oh my God.
Right now,
Well-
do it again. You can do it.
Hey, he turned my TV on and off 4 times for me. He waited till I got in bed and then turned it back on. And I was like,
You
I
can
just
hang
kinda
out with
was
me
like,
anytime, buddy.
okay.
I will enjoy it.
Something's
Well,
going on.
with a guide like Eric, you don't need a clap on, clap off.
no, you don't. Oh yeah, he's hanging out with me, Brian. Yeah, he's
I can
cool.
do it.
I dig him. Yeah, I
That's
love him
who's
so much.
peering over my shoulder. Remember, Teresa, I told you a little while ago, look over here. Look at this guy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
saw it.
Curly hair. Curly
Yeah.
hair, dark curly hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This isn't the
Good guy.
first time he's come over here because I've thought about him before.
Yeah, he knows you. He knows you. Yeah, we did when we did that Rod's work with you. That's how we got to know you. That's how he was introduced to you. So yeah. All right, everybody. Well, thank you so much for being here. Really appreciate y'all participating. And it's so good to be of value to everybody. And Brian, thank you. I love you so much.
Hey, Brian, I did ask Scotty Roberts about those rods. When I was holding my divining rods and encountered that entity in the other room.
Yeah.
And he said, did they spin?
Yes.
I'm like, yeah, they spin.
They
They went like helicopters. Like, yeah, they took off like, and he goes, now that I've seen them do a slight spin, like, back and forth, but I've never seen them. And I'm like, no, Scotty, they were going like flying. And Brian was like,
he's sticking his head out of the ceiling.
yeah, he was pushing down on it, and I was feeling the force, and my divining rods were like,
yeah.
You know,
we'll have to do the rods. Maybe next week we can do the.
Too.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do the rods, and everyone can ask a yes or no question, or something, and we can show you how this works. Yeah.
No, but I knew it right before they started to spin. I felt the energy, and I looked up like this. I felt and I looked up, and Brian goes, "There it is!" And all of a sudden, the rods go. Like,
wow.
Oh hell no! I dropped those rods and I took.
I think it came through the phone on you on that one.
I love how your
Yeah,
perception is able to change. Where you're just seeing it out there. I really feel like I've grown another set of rods.
Yeah.
And you normally do it, and now I'm able. You pick it up. You pick like the energy of it up, and I'm like, here it goes. And you when you change the frequency in layers, be it a filter or different color, it's different for everybody. Or even taking a picture of the screen of the phone, that adds a whole nother level to it. It's pretty cool how we can play with those frequencies.
Yeah.
All right, we got Robert in half an hour, right?
Yeah, everybody. I was just going to say, head over to Robert V's channel, the Milky Way Soul Tribe there. Everybody meet over, and should be a great show. It always is. Brian, thank you so much. Have fun with Eric. He's going to be hanging out with you for a while.
Teresa, saucy with me,
thank you so much.
Yes.
I love you, sister. All right. Okay, we'll see you all next week, and also we'll see you on A7 on next Friday.
Yeah.
Peace, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Much love.
Good night.
Namaste.